with the man dressed in black. The leg wanted to kiss the man dressed in blood. Tell me, where is all the pain left in this world? Tell me, where is all the pain left in this world? The eye fell in love with the man dressed in black. The eye fell in love with the man dressed in blood. Tell me, where is all the pain left in this world? Tell me, where is all the pain left in this world? The eye fell in love with the letter S. The eye fell in love with the letter O. The eye fell in love with the letter U. The eye fell in love with the letter L. I golden stare, tiny away from you. I golden stare, future is left from me. By you. She fell in love with ocean sands. No one could believe this man would love her back again. She fell in love with ocean sands. No one could believe this man would love her back again.
How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is Bosnian Rainbows with The Eye Fell in Love. It's a project. Terry Genderbender and Omar Rodriguez Lopez. It's great. I love it. I really recommend it.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering.
All right. I'll probably move it like a tiny bit. Jonas, how's it going? Personalized stream. Yeah, this stream is made just for you. Your copy, at least. Nice. Oh my god, that was such a long one. Oh, that's incredible. Like target and a massive moonwalk. Absolutely blessed. Wow.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
I guess the old yellow turnaround can do it with a target. Never thought about that. This weekend there was a melee tournament. The Nouns Bowl, something like that. It was pretty good. 2 ice climbers got very far in the bracket. Moth and Nikki are doing great lately. Like Nikki even got to winners finals, but then we got betrayed and ended up getting a Fox versus Fox final anyways. And we could have
I cannot say what was the true beginning.
like an alternative universe we had a losers finals, Ice Climbers Ditto, which I haven't seen one in forever. But I feel if it ever happens in a tournament, it's definitely gonna be Moth versus Nikki probably. Yeah, and there was something involving like there's gonna be a announced invitational apparently in Japan, and I guess some of the top on the tournament, I think maybe get their ticket paid or something like that. Commentators were talking about that, but didn't get the details. Maybe like top 3 or top 4. It would be amazing if it's top 4. Because then Moth will get one. Looks like we're not the girl in the box this time. No. Yo.
Fool!
Let's go. I haven't seen one of those in ages. Since I came back, actually. I think I've done a goal on every other chapter. Elia was the only one left.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavor...
The camera is so cool.
Oh my God, what is
What
it?
happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
Late state capitalism. The attack cancels. I don't actually know where my save is. My save slot. Okay. It's in the correct spot.
So, you have come to return my...
Could be gold candidate. Are we getting a double? Yeah, that would look. That's a weird one. Now, I'm not thinking about golds. I don't care about golds. Because I don't care about splits. I don't even care about the speedrun. I only care about save. It's my only purpose. Very good. Yeah, it would probably be a goal if I hit the Vibram storage first. It's alright though. It's a small mistake. Now the real question is Karim gonna be alright?
Dreams.
The
Modern
barrier in
psychology
particular. Everything else is fine. Even if you failed it, you don't lose that much time, but the barrier is the big thing. Single? Single or? No double arm. Let's go.
This isn't really happening.
Rammed out. One, two. Didn't quite look at the magic, but we'll see now. Looks kind of good. No. Not enough. That's close. Mental. What the fuck is this early game, dude? Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so bad when I lose these two bronze keep. Sure.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention.
I'm not sure. Can't tell. Okay, we're good. Runner. It's a pretty late one. Oh yeah, I think punching doors there is definitely faster. Chat, this is also like gold material. If the fight goes pretty well. What the fuck is this, dude? You mean I can be minus 44 on Lindsay? This is a one of a kind. One of a kind run. Beacon, how's it going? One ancient at a time. Yes, indeed.
The ancients' influence was incredible. From
You know, maintaining a pace like this, if every next split is like the ones that already passed. That's technically a 123. I know that's not gonna happen, just saying. Because the run is probably gonna die here. It's too good to be true. I'm still gonna keep playing. If we don't get it, so we're so ahead. Could also like elect to not go for this and just get a 24. But again, where's the glory on that? I hate this zombie. I'm gonna get a million damage here. I hate it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't think I am. First run of the day too. That's a lot of sanity. Got the mash strat now. That's close. I am the flying kukri. The I fell in love with the flying kukri. Possible cinematic skip here. That said, I actually don't know if I... Oh, that's not a torch. I actually don't know if I have explosion. Okay. I think we have it. Probably have it.
Can't be happening.
Frey is on the window, but I cannot open the window right now.
Get away from me.
Sorry, girl. Should be enough time. Two silly sanity effects. That'll save me till the end though. Or till this cutscene. Because after this the timer resets. So you should still do manips here after this cutscene. I lost like 8 seconds to sanity effects. Wow. I guess a tiny bit to the adjustment on Roberto Skip as well. Ooh, got caught by the wall.
In Europe, during the time of the
It's
Inquisition,
ball time. Fairly technical chapter. Just the spacing of tricks. Because this chapter has hard stuff, but in between the really hard stuff, there's a lot of just running. Unlike the previous chapter where there's not that much time between tricks. But you know why it makes it harder? Because, you know, on Lindsay and Kareem, you're like, you know, all in all the time. Whereas here you kind of lose your tempo a little bit in between tricks. At least that happens to me. That looks early.
Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
Not gonna lie. Okay, somehow worked. Thank you very much. Because it looked early to me. I was ready to watch a cutscene and lose 8 seconds. So if you're wondering why I'm casting this, or what even is this Chaturga pool. The pool spell makes you recover 1 unit of 1 stat every second. So Yellow Bean Magic, Celta, Sanity, and Chaturga Health. But there is a catch. Chaturga also makes you recover stamina. And at a much faster rate, in fact. You recover all your stamina every second. So that's why we can run forever. Mantor Pool does that as well. That's also true for recovery. That's why we did some recoveries on Lindsay. It wasn't just about health. It was just about being fast. And here you can bypass the trigger of this cutscene. If you do a reload, puts you in a very weird state where using a no magic message, you can bypass some triggers. How is that a gold? If the custodian was kind of slow. Seriously, this run is unreal. Here, we're gonna cast one of the few manual spells that we have. We just use this once in the entire run, so when you use a spell once, there's no point on assigning it. It doesn't save time. If you don't do Roberto Skip, there is use to assigning that, because you need to use it at least once on Roberto. Nice attack cancel. It's my new arm strat. And that one got cancelled, look at that. Like, fully cancelled. Doesn't really know what it triggers it. Heal. There's 2 more tricks that are like massive skill checks in the run. After that, it's like actually hard to miss a PV. I can still make a lot of like smaller mistakes, but should be smooth sailing. But until those 2 tricks, nothing is hard in stone. And once at the end of this chapter, we got a lot of damage here. Let's see. Okay. And the other one is right after this chapter. So don't get attached to the splits. Right there, we were about to run out of stamina. But now we're full. This also helped me for health, because this guy doesn't have any. Kinda crazy. He has 75 health, along with Elia, is the lowest health in the game. With 40 health, you start limping.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along.
And he disappears. In fact, he always disappears immediately, you just don't see it. But with this glitch, he's on a different position, so you can actually see it in camera.
There's someone here!
Yo, Draconan. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How are you doing? 1. Cool. 2. I would love if you would give me a sanity effect, like a good one. 3. 4. Metal Gear 2 Solid learning. Nice. 5. There's no secondary horror, so we need to spend an extra. Okay. Just don't get fucked on the way back.
You are a clever man.
Good angle, please. Good angle, please. Good angle, please. That's an awful angle. I need to see where he's. Oh my god, how did that work? How did that work? What the fuck? I can't believe that worked. Okay, we're gonna save on this shit. So if I can get up to 3rd try and be fine. Of course we're gonna get 1st try, obviously. But just saying. Come on, don't betray me. $88 keys. Or 88 doors. And 3. And save. On a different save file. One, two, three, four, five, bam. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's okay. Just check it off. bam. Doesn't matter. Let's check it off. Alright, bam. Okay. We can cast immediately. I really hope I get the frame perfect first try. Watch a cutscene. Since we got a hard reset, this is on a different spot, which is funny. Let's get a first try. Come on. Fuck you. Okay. It's probably over, isn't it? Yeah. That's how it is, chat. I tell you, don't get attached to the run. Just how it is. This game is unforgiving. Dude, really? This is such a slow frame, what the fuck? Insane. Alright, just get a perfect pious and this is still a record, but oh my god. And like the worst, I low-key don't want this to be a record because it's like the worst split to run against. It's like perfect gamer splits and then like the worst split of your life. The worst Roberto Skip. Like honestly, if I happen to PV here, which it's unlikely by the way. It could happen, but it's unlikely. I might do average splits for the next run. Just so we don't have such cursed splits. Because every run will be red until Roberto Skip, I think. And that's like not very encouraging. It's a very psychological thing, but we are humans. We are psychological. Right? Alright, don't look at me. Nice. So we should have bleeding walls here. No, no, no. Down. Scroll up. So if you really want to go fast on this chapter, you should not be getting the rifle. The revolver is more than enough. You also shouldn't be getting these bullets. Don't need bullets, right? Why would you want any bullets? What happened? I got third try Roberto Skip. First phase. Are you dead? Okay. And then on the frame perfect phase, it was like fourth try or something like that. Yeah. That's Roberto Skip. Piano Restore and GIM. How's it going, Nono? This is also the first run of the day. Why am I killing enemies? It's supposed to go fast. Oh, there's more bullets. Let's grab more bullets, chat. Let's waste more time on grabbing bullets. And now let's save the game. And let's load the other save file. Remember I save a file when I summon the trapper? Before I summon the trapper. Where this file already has a trapper on it. That I summon at the beginning of the chapter when I move on the nurse cutscene. The game remembers that trapper. And when you summon a different creature, the game kills your previous creature. Just so you don't spam a million creatures at the same time, right? Well, the game remembers IDs of summoning between saves. It's basically a stale reference. So I recovered that ID and we grabbed some extra items to make that ID be the same as the Black Guardian on this save file. That way the game will kill the Black Guardian when I summon my next trapper. Wrapping up your Pirate Yakuza Pro route, nice. Okay, do we have enough magic? We do. We're gonna go for it. We need the time save. That looks good. Alright, good. That's 4 seconds. Time save. We need that. now I'm doing manips with bind. If there's no creatures in the screen, you will always get the no creature message, regardless of your magic. So that's amazing to do manic sanity manips. You get a text box right as you open a door. Like you get the text box, you close it immediately, you open the door immediately. There's a little window where the game will never give you a sanity effect on the next room. Unless it's a fixed one, but most are not. And now I need to get bullets for my trapper. I got some bullets, now the trapper gets some bullets, and we're all happy.
Wherever
I had one
disaster
fight that was terrible, but I think I found a very consistent strat for it. Nice. Isn't that the best speedrunner feeling? The extra bullets for my trapper are to avoid a crash at the end of the game. I wasn't sure about that trapper. It's the second time I failed that. I'm going too fast. Okay, so we need to get good horrors. We need to not get a sanity effect as well. And that doesn't depend on me. That's actually random. I cannot do anything to avoid it because we need to keep magic, so I can't just do no magic messages. And we didn't get a sanity effect here. That's good. We are on good pace. Now, depending on which one we got here, which I don't know which one it is, I have no way to know right now. We might get another one later. If things align against me on the electricity room. Well, there goes 8 seconds. I haven't seen trappers as fast as that in forever. What the fuck? Like, usually do 2 circles is like guaranteed. Whatever. Okay, we started on 7:10. What are we getting? 5 seconds? Oh my god, that's 9 seconds, so I recover all the time I lost there, at least. Stella, how's it going? That was 9. Record was 24. I lost 8 to a cutscene. So I'm saving about 4. Here, there can be a sanity effect. Okay, good. I don't need to assign shield. I already have it. Only pull. Your sound cue there for the moving in enchant is when you hear Chaturga from the 7 enchant. Oh yeah, we also have the other 4 seconds from Alex 11, so this could be an 8-second save. Up to 8 seconds. We got the extra shields, it's always good. For this room in particular, where you get seen twice at the same time. So sometimes that can fuck you up. I've never seen a scenario where that fucks you up. But just to be safe. Doesn't feel bad at all to have this extra shield. But yeah, we would be on the 15 save. Now, here's the thing, like, so I had to watch a cutscene to save myself from the trappers, but that also meant the trappers were insanely fast. Faster than usual, and that means I'm not losing time on making them explode. So it's probably less than a 7-second. I mean, than an 8-second. I mean, look at that. That's with the fucking extra cutscene. It's what do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Ah, what the fuck? Such good horrors. Alright, late game adjustments. We don't do a Celota pull here anymore. We only do a chill. Because pull doesn't allow you to see good sanity effects. For some reason. They're hard-coded to not show. Now, I still didn't get any, so whatever. But if I had... Ooh, she's looking up. This might be a good sanity effect, but I'm actually not entirely sure, so I'm still gonna go safe. But I'm almost sure I have, like, ceiling grip. It never looks up there, but again, I'm gonna play safe anyways. I think I saw the blood drip there. Well, whatever. It's alright. It's not like you lose a whole lot. We assign this spell here now, so we can keep buying for good sanity manips. And my first pull is here. But you might say, oh, but you're not doing that on a free cast. It doesn't matter, we need the stamina. That little stop allows you to run all the way here, so had to do that anyways. And the next one we're gonna link it with this spell, so it's fine as well. That also puts me in a better sanity for Alex N. Bigger probability of bleeding walls. Oh, I missed it. That sucks because that's not on any war record. You can do a no magic message there. Pause on pause to move. It saves like a second. It's not massive. But I'm more bummed about... I wanted to show it off in a run. I actually got it on any other run that I finished. Another cool thing about this route is you can match here. Because by assigning this spell on Alex 12 to get rid of the spell cursor glitch. You're crossing your fingers? Yeah, it could be. It's all on endgame. And big RNG during Pious. Alex N is under my control. Pious, not so much. Some of it is under my control. Now, like I said before, if this... Okay, that looks like bleeding walls. That's gotta be bleeding walls. She looking to the sides. It's gotta be. What are we doing here? 4. I'm sorry. Shit. You dummy. Good Trevor. And now Warm Warp is free. I'm not even afraid of it anymore. Okay, we have bleeding walls. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care about this run. I need every time save I can. And yeah, she is looking to the side. That means we have bleeding walls. We are fine. It's all good, Chad. Shields. Bad Trapper. Please explode. Please explode. I don't know if he exploded. That might suck later on number 6. I am missing all my portal cancels. Sucks. Every portal cancel is 0.3 seconds. You know, it's something. There's like 16 of them, so... Or 18 of them, even. Full cutscene. Into Pull Enchant Freecast. Oops. I even said it, and I just... Oh, but that's a Chaturgi! Okay, big time loss here. That's fun. I think it's the first time ever where I like verbally mention a strat, which usually helps me, you know? And this one actually fucked me up. I don't think we have enough magic here. We're not gonna have enough magic for a pool here. It's alright. But there's my first time loss. Somewhere between 3 and 5 seconds. Yeah. Which, considering how my anger goes, this could be tied. But you don't want to be tied on a round like this. Now, we might get an edge on number 6. Oh yeah, I don't have a bull. You know what? Let's cast one here. Because this actually helps on number 6. It's not a waste. With new strats, I'm very used to have a bull there. Okay, that's really good trapper. Now just give me the best trappers ever. I have bigger probability now because we go the left side. Because everybody knows the left side is better. Yeah. Now, is this guy still here? It's not, it actually exploded. So I trade those 2 seconds of casting out pool for not running, not sneaking here. Something. Got cut. Super Scuff, Alex End. Not the best trappers. Oh, what the fuck is that, dude? You saw that? Like that trapper just was getting constantly repositioned by the other. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think we're gonna be like plus 20 here. If I'm being honest. Which I can still save 20 plus on Pius, but he needs to be very generous with me. This with good Roberto Skip. The crazy thing is that I think until Roberto Skip, I was probably on 23 base. Like, with not perfect endgame, but like pretty good, like excellent endgame. I'm almost sure it's like barely 23 base. But that's the thing. You have 3 big skill checks. You're never guaranteed to get the 3 of them. Okay, lost all the chills. That's good. Plus 21, yeah. Checks out. Oh boy. It's alright, I don't care about this run. I stopped caring about it on Roberto Skip. Because even if it is a PV, it's not a 24, so... Alright, let's get the best pies ever. That's a good start. He got a good turnaround too. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Okay. It's not just not the best pious, it's also like the worst pious. Oh, that's amazing. Well, that's fine, because this run sucks anyway, so it's alright. Who cares? And you're casting a spell, so I cannot manage you. Just be on the middle. Not that middle. Yeah, I cannot manage from here. He's so far away. So we might even be bound to lose time on these fires. Literally unmanipulable. Okay, this yearns from a manip. Oh, come on. What the fuck, dude? How is that not one? This one yearns for one. What the fuck? Oh, this is so unfair, chat. Okay, at least it's on the middle, you know? Not bad for Roberti. I cannot match. They have an awful camera. That's Regamore.
That's the ticket.
Incredible. Oh, sub 26. That is the second sub 26 ever. Actual second place, even counting all my PVs. GG's.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancient's plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman.
Oh boy.
Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry it
It's not
had to
quite
be
the
like this.
inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time and so much to do.
Too much to do.
Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
Yeah, Anthony was almost gold. Actually.
As I gazed up at the ancient I had brought into this world to stop Pius, my mistake was made clear. This ancient could lay the world to ruin just as easily as Pius's would have. And yet, as quickly as it began, it ended.
Now are you going to look at money? Yes.
To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of reality.
Yes, indeed.
To see those who dwell behind. I was once a fool.
Chat, third try piano restore, like fifth try GIM. Insane. I could have got like, you know, like second try on both, or even third try on both, and probably be even. Now, if it was first try both, then we are out of Roberto Skip, minus 23 or so. Then I save, let's say, 3 seconds on Peter. That's minus 120. Oh, I'm sorry, 23. 26. Then, if I had that Michael, that's 6 seconds, so that's 32. Then we have another 3. That's 35. Then let's say I just keep my pace. And then let's say I lose 6 seconds on Pius. That's a 123.59. But yeah, I've said this before. The 123, I don't think it's gonna happen with this route. I really think if it will happen, it'll happen with Insanity Warp. But yeah, this run. So, if this would have been a record, it would have been the most fucking cursed splits of my life. Because again, perfect early mid game into a very awful Roberto Skip. I got the quote unquote frame perfect window twice. Or was it twice? No, actually I got it once, and the other one I got a late one. Yeah, I got a soft lock. Yeah, so never mind, just once. And the third, I think it was the correct. Also, a very, very late split on GIM. Like, super late split. Which sometimes it happens, so the setup we have, it's pretty good. But sometimes, I think it depends on whether, like, when the trapper dies. And when you change your stance. Because when the trapper is alive, you have a battle stance. After that, you have idle stance. That might move you a little bit on coordinates. And so sometimes the setup gives you slightly different timings on the slide from A to B for the frame perfect part. And this was a very late one, so it was so off. And that's why I felt it a lot. Took me a lot to do the adjustment. Super scuff Enga. Like, that was so bad. Actually, like, just now I thought about it. Doing half bind intro skip was detrimental. Because that is really fine-tuned to save time when your sanity is right on the edge. This time, since I had to do the thing later, I actually had to do extra weight, so in fact, instead of like saving 2.5 seconds, I probably lost like 3. For a harder trick, by the way. Now, the good thing about this is now I have kind of a more or less hard cap for a very bad Pius. That it's still on the standard side on execution. Like, very bad RNG, but not bad execution at all. And it loses 7 seconds compared to the 17. So it's at 324. 325 or so. My record on Pius is 3/8. That's my, like, I actually erased some of my golds. I had a gold that was at 259, but I erased that. I erased most of my golds because I'm making new ones since I came back. Oh boy. So this sum of best is actually more representative of these splits. I know at some point I had a sum of best that was like 123.00. That was not representative because I was mixing different routes. Oh, we're getting this? No, but I mean, we just listen to that. Alright, chat. Let's look at money. Giving the viewers what they really want. Exactly. That's true. So, any French people in the chat? France. I type France and I get Canada. What the fuck? What's your problem? So, my new... I almost have like the full set. I have 10 centimes. I have 20. I have half franc, 1 franc, and now we got a 2 franc. And it's in very good condition. Shiny. Look at that. 2 francs, 82. Liberté, égalité, espirroné. Frank's hot sauce. So apparently, I have it's a half franc. This, right? I already had this. I already showed it in the stream. But apparently, there's also 50 centimes, which is weird because it's the same. But I guess at some point, you know, inflation, probably the 50 centimes was too expensive, so they changed it for this one, which is a smaller one. So yeah, but the other one I got, and this is probably one of my favorite coins for now because it's so big and it's so cool. I use Austrian shillings. Nice. I don't have any of those. Never used this because I hadn't been France before they introduced the euro. I see. Yeah, actually, some of my centimes, I got it from a friend. He's Franco-Chilean. And he actually used some of these when he was young. To buy, like, candies and stuff like that. But I haven't been able to find the 50 centimes. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find it one day, though. Like, we have a fair amount of France coins on the flea market. But this is the one I got now. And I love this coin. Very big. Pretty thick. 5 franc. And I think there is a 10 franc as well. And that's like the last one that is reasonable. Because after that, I believe there is like an 100 francs, but that's made out of silver. So it's like, no thanks. So I think that 10 franc, it's like the last reasonable one that I can get. And from there, it gets to euros. Where do you use them? As in America or in Europe? These coins? Nowhere. Can't use them anymore. Because of the euro. It only has a numismatic value. And I get them on the flea market. My friend though, when he was young, there was still no euro in France. And oh yeah. See, my friend, he lived in France when he was young. Flea market, Montgomery. I don't know that reference. Or flea market is the Persa Bio Bio, and Persa Victor Manuel. Oh, maybe I do know this reference.
Bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery.
I've probably seen this on Vinny's stream when he watches commercials.
Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market, Montgomery.
It's a very like established flea market.
Hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market.
That guy could sell me anything. Yeah.
Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance.
Okay, let's get the francs here. And here I have the other one. So that's the one franc.
Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It keeps you jumping. It's just
Are you kidding me? I just banned the word stream boo.
Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like
Call Frank.
mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market.
20 cent times.
It's just like a mini mall. Let's bring it on down now.
10 cent times.
I know you're gonna like this. Come on now. It's just like, you know what I'm saying.
5 cent times.
You know what I mean. It's just like, you know it.
And this very old franc
It's just like
that has the old axe.
yeah, you said it. It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, you like this. Come on now, flea market.
The axe emblem. Come on. There you go. Is that Francois? From 45. I got that from my auntie when she gave me her collection. Why do we say boss, chat? There is a dong. That's not a dong, chat. That is not a dong. That is actually this. I saw this stream of Vinny. This is actually a real animal that lives on deep sea. It's something like a peanut jellyfish. Real fish do not steal. No, but seriously, I banned the word stream boo out of my stream, but I guess it's like it has a space, maybe. Maybe I need to add a space to it. I don't know. We'll be taking a break. And I'm actually gonna put a song. Hang on. I know this is a song already, but but I want to put another song. Be right back.
don't know. Should've met where you've been all my life. But I feel should've met that you're leaving me aside. I don't know. Should've met where you've been all my life. But I feel should've met that you're leaving me aside.
Turtleneck. Another one from Bosnian Rainbows. We're going all Bosnian Rainbows today. Terry Genderbender plus Omar Rodriguez Lopez makes Bosnian Rainbows. Super recommended. It's a great band. Massive camera. You got a power outage. Holy shit. Are you on your cell phone? Or last battery of your notebook? I hate those. Because I'm terminally online, so I have a hard time. And there's no light. On mobile. Sucks. I would say save some.
Once I could not
My
see
stream
beyond.
can wait. I have a battery, an external battery, for situations like that. I bought it when I traveled to New Zealand, because back then I had a very bad cell phone whose battery didn't last very long, so you had to be connected all the time. The good part is now I have a battery that helps me sometimes. It's like 3 or 4 recharges, like full recharges, so it's actually more than that because you never spend all the battery. Alright, let's see if I can do a turn around here. Does that work? Might be too early. Yeah, a little bit. Can't quite tell. Yeah, and it sucks because I actually have some stuff to do, you know, not online. But most of them use light. So when it's night, it sucks. I can do wood carving crafting. But I need life for that. Probably get more emergency lights. My dad has a couple. Get Meow. 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 Meow.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Meow meow. Meow. Don't jump in my desk. Don't even think about it. No, no, no. So I have the coins now. Gare. You know what you're doing. You're playing with fire. Ah, come on. Yeah, the previous room also run had the first Elia gold in 3 years. Maybe even more. Elia was the last chapter where I didn't gold since the comeback. I even got one on Pius. The fastest Pius ever. 4-7. Chat, if you want to spam a cat, this is a good moment. This is your chance to use your meaningless points. She has a funny face. Okay, there's a little bit of a problem though. I should actually have the chart close to me. I don't have it right now, so I would need to stand up. So we'll do that after Freya, if Freya decides to. Ooh, okay, why am I tired? Excuse me. Oh, I was running there. Yeah. No, that actually makes sense. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, it's been so long since anyone used the chart that... but it's behind me. Cool. Yo, Chavira, how's it going? Am I winning? I was winning. I actually got the best run ever that this game has ever seen. Until I died on mid-game. What do you do, guitar as well? Well, the guitar is also far away now. That one is farther away. So I won't be able to do all three at the same time. Never seen a shark on top of a cat before. Every stream is personalized. Lizard. Holy shit. Thing is, if I move again, I feel like Freya is not gonna like it.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
Where is it? Yeah, it's behind me. Invisible. Yeah, it definitely is when he's on front of it. Too much. Yeah, she's chill now. Sometimes she's very not chill about it. This is a very old chart. Like, I don't know what age I had. Like, 7 years old, 8 years old. And it's actually from Orlando. Close. Gonna be hard to split. I can do it with the other hand. She's claiming this arm. Expropiese.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Can't quite reach it. Cutscene is long, but I don't really know how much time I have. Are you actually gonna clean yourself like that? On the most fucking awkward position? Now she's claiming the hand, the wrist. Sabotage in the run, you know. Yeah, I can actually fuse your claw here. Okay, we're gonna need an extra sneak.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little early on that. My throat is a little phlegmy. Don't feel bad at all, though. +4, you say? I don't know about that. No.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavor...
Oh my God, what is
What
it?
happened? This is devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
Ancient worms. Oh, don't reach. It's a little dusty. When you stream, you're always on the run. When you glitch, you're always on the run. When you clip, you're always on the run.
So, you have come to return my...
Oh my god. Completely failed it. No. Dude. Turns out it's not easy to speedrun like this. Nah, it's alright. It won't be too different. We saw yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday? No, the day before that. Sometimes the trick just doesn't work. Some days even, like... It's funny because actually, like, I got to the point where I was feeling very confident with it. And then when that stream happened, it was like, just like back on the old days. Ooh, okay. I love that she actually doesn't give a shit. Okay, chart is over. Oh, she saw a bug. Oh, I forgot to look at money, chat. Like, no joke, I should put a point reward to show money.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
Tomorrow I have System of a Down concert here in Chile. I really hope they play at least one thing from Still this album. But they usually don't. That's actually my favorite album. But every time I look at like live plays of System, I don't know if I ever seen one from that album. They love to play bounce, which I get it because it's like fun if you are a band, metal band even, and there is like big audience. It's probably very entertaining to watch that, and it's a fun song, but I'm not too crazy about it. Like, listen, I like every single System song. Make no mistake. But that is not like in a very high tier for me.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Yeah, now Freya is stuck looking at ghost bugs. Oh, apparently I have a friend. And remember the other day I told you about my friend from Costa Rica? He is apparently coming. Like this weekend, even. For 2 weeks, so that's gonna be amazing. That might mean a couple days without stream. That would be days that would normally have stream. Because we might have a meeting. Now Freya is making biscuits. Can you hear that, chat? Those are explosions in the skies. Like just some of them. I have new windows, so they actually filter a little bit more. Because back then, everything was cut by the mic. Now just some of them. That's actually a good math rock band I should get into. Like I tried to get into back then. Or post-rock rather, not math rock. Similar. Like I'm not too much into post-rock. But I kind of want to try it again. I think the only sort of post-rock band, I like to call it minimalist rock, band that I like a little bit. Like, I don't find it incredibly good, but for some reason I keep coming back to it sometimes. Like when I need my brain to not think about anything. It's Earth. In particular, the album of the bees make honey out of the school, something like that. It's almost like meditation rock, in a way. On other music news, I found a reasonably priced copy of Compression on eBay. I've been buying stuff on eBay because I have, you know, I can't really get my PayPal money out of PayPal into a bank account because I don't have a credit card. So all my PayPal money, it's basically to buy stuff online, but only on places that allow PayPal, and eBay is one of those. And so I found a.
From my research,
it's pretty reasonable. Like, it's probably even cheaper than what I would found here, even with the mailing price. Compression is the first album of solo Billy Sheehan, by the way.
Devil's work. We should get out of here.
Beautiful, amazing album.
Proven what we have feared the most.
And I've been wanting to have a Billy Sheehan for a while, just can't find one. My favorite one is Cosmic Troubadour, but Compression is just like frames below that for me. And Holy Cow is fine. I'm not crazy about it. It's still a good album, but it's a little weird. It has too many genres. But it still has some amazing songs. There's also apparently on the Compression album, there's a bonus track. Or, like, I think there always been a bonus track, and I'm familiar with it, but there's a second one, and I cannot find it online. And I'm very excited about that. Because it's not on YouTube. When you burn You're always on the run. Mosquito. When you skip, you're always on the run. Dude, that song it's made for like a speedrun highlight.
So, you have come to return my...
He lost a teeth. A tooth. Can I recover my camera, please? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, finish everything, do you? You muffin. Thing is, I need to press B to recover my camera. Guess we're doing this sword. When you suck, you're always on the run. When you save, you're always on the run. Somehow still minus 20. After finishing 2 enemies. Look at that. What the fuck? Yeah, also on eBay, I saw some Omar Rodriguez Lopez vinyls, but they were kind of expensive.
Dreams.
There is apparently a
Modern
vinyl of
psychology.
Bosnian Rainbows. I would love to get that. Every song is good on that album. Those are the albums I like to get on vinyls. Because, you know, I can't quite, at least comfortably, Skip songs, so I had to like every song. But yeah, my PayPal money, that's basically Twitch money. So all this is thanks to you, chat. And Paul Gotte money. That is online Go classes. I also from time to time see if there is some paper money or coins that are reasonable price. Just checking, because it is of course more entertaining to go to the flea market and see what you can find. Single roll. Can we get single arm? Yes. Ooh, haven't seen one of these in a while. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna skip the trapper attack with that. Not that I wanted to, but thanks, I guess. I should have to also get more into the butchers. Get more familiar with Terry. Nice camera. It'll be far away. Okay, somehow worked. You're fast enough, you can do adjustments even with that. One, two. Oh yeah, yeah, we exploded. Yeah, it's great. And that 1-2 strat is... it makes it very consistent. And it actually saves time. It's not your just fancy. Cutscene merch. This looks like enough, right? Just there. Perfect magic. Oh, but for some reason the timing didn't work here. Oh, that's unfortunate. We are an extra sync of the zombies. We'll lose time here, of course. Quite a bit.
Curry.
That makes sense. I'm surprised I'm not behind though. But I guess that's the thing, because you know, a lot of people say, and like a lot of people love when I talk about this very difficult trick that I made during the run that only saves like 1 second, 2 seconds, 0.5 seconds, and all those, right? And I know what people are thinking. Like, you can save an entire minute on your next record and all that. The record is not optimized as, you know, other runs where those 1 seconds actually matter. But that is not true. That's a fallacy. Because when I get all those small tricks, you know, I get 5 of those. That's a 10-second save. And then when something bad happens and I lose 10 seconds, then I'm tied. Whereas if I never go for that and I still, you know, something goes wrong, I'm 10 behind. So those tiny adjustments do matter. Because things will go wrong. The nature of speedrunning. Something will go wrong. Here, for example, you see, things will go wrong. That's probably a frame perfect pause. Now, thanks to me getting the horror skip, which takes more time than that, now we are probably still ahead. But it definitely sucks a little bit. Your eyeballs will fall out in the middle of a run. Yep. The eye fell in love. Oh my god, talking about things not working. Look at that. Probably 1 frame away. most satisfying menu in the run. Like, I think only by looking at that menu, you can tell the level of a runner. Like, you will immediately know if it's a beginner route. I mean, a beginner runner, a moderate, or an advanced runner. Spell skip. Okay, we missed one. Sucks. Yeah, I went all in there because, you know, kind of have to. It was a bad positioning. Took a gamble. The bullet probably got caught by the stairs. With some angles. I can get stuck. Or interrupted, rather. Alright, can we go 2 out of 2?
The Ancients' influence was incredible. From
What are you doing there? What the fuck? Oh, she's trying. I know what she's doing. She's trying to get my clothes from behind the closet. Because there's like a tiny hole. Fucking A. Come here. We are 2 out of 2, chat. Look at that. The other day, we went like 0 out of 3 or out of 4. I don't remember. Big sanity save there as well. Just like the previous run. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of health and magic here. That's fine, because I lost less on the other one. That's why you wait a little bit there. Until it fully stands up. I'm a little bit worried about this magic. It's like not high enough for a spell, but not low enough. Like right in the middle. I saw bleeding walls. We'll see. Nah, it looks fine. Yeah, it's fine. This should be fine. Oh, early. Interesting.
This isn't really happening.
Chat, I think that gave me like extra damage on the poison. Like considerably extra damage. Huh. Might need an early reco. Yeah, I think so. And I can turn it into a no magic message, probably. So we'll see nothing here. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Ah, fuck you. You tricked me. Dude, you fucking tricked me because the loading took a lot. And I thought it was one of those scenarios where, you know, that was Kareem, but that didn't make any sense. That could not be Kareem. Me. Dude. Okay.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Actually, don't have enough magic. At least we got the no magic message. I have to improvise sneaking. Just enough to get the pool. Probably gonna lose like 10 seconds on sneak. Wouldn't be surprised. Please don't be low health. You suck, dude. I might lose all the time from. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose everything. Okay, at least it was literally 1 health away. But this could easily be just tied. Like losing all the benefit from Roberto Skip. Don't you dare go limping. A little bit of a late split. I actually can't believe I did minus 20 there. Like, sure. Sure. Again, probably because of what I said before. When things go really wrong, thanks to all the little optimizations I do. I'm still alright. Why is that a trapper? Excuse me? I guess I summon a trapper. Is now my magic completely fucked? Chat, I think it is. Oh my god. I completely misassigned that. I might need like an early pull or something. Oh.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition.
Okay, I also don't have Trapper tutorial. That's fine. We're not moving in Custodian. Because I don't know how to do it without Trapper tutorial. Like, I could improvise, but I'm... It's like the time of the thingy. Probably like a 1, 2, 3. Should I do it? Like, this run is not too bad, but it's not too crazy. And that trick saves like 6 seconds. Oh my god. I'll do it. Okay. I'm gonna count. I'm so good, I'm gonna get it anyways. One, two, three, bam. So good, chat. Maybe not. Proceeds to get the part that works normally. To not get the part that works normally. After nailing the part that she has never done in her life. Alright, now we are guaranteed behind. We're also gonna lose time on the next split. Can we still PV? Yes. Can we 24? No. Yeah, the thing is, it did fucked up my timing a little bit on the movement. Because Trapper tutorial makes that, like, the timing is so perfect with it. And I'm very used to it too. So in my head I was trying to simulate the time of the Trapper tutorial. But I went too long. And so I had less time to adjust for the Custodian. You have reacted to it. And just maybe match B or something. But then if you match and get it too early, you still need to watch a cutscene to reposition him. Oh boy, it's so much. Maybe it is over. I thought it was a little less, but it's fucking 30. But yeah, it's still technically not over. But I need to play perfect. And or get stupid lucky on Michael and Pius. Nice cancel. Insta heal. Leading walls. Extra attack. 2. Okay, we're getting... We're gonna run extra here. Now, he's still screaming very late, so it's probably fine. Yeah, fuck it. If anything, I'll see a good sanity effect. But yeah, we need to go all the way up. Just like the old days.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along.
Oh no, he still puts me here. But yeah, I mean, there's still a little extra in-game time for sanity. My guess is that it's not enough for sanity effect on main room. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine. Good. Volume, anything? No? Okay. Anything here? No. Anything here? Anything here? No. You want this spell?
You are a clever man.
Nice reaction. So, with enough experience, you learn to react on this threat. And I really think it, well, it either depends on war timer or just on the, you know, very subtle differences of your movement. Because I'm just holding a direction, so my movement shouldn't be that different, but I think it will be different on an RTA setup. Even like on small units. Wouldn't be surprised. Grr. Really not the moment. Sorry. Oh, this magic sucks ass. Am I doing an early pull? Let me think. Bam. Well, now it's over. It's fully over. I needed first try that if I wanted to be back. So I guess maybe it should have been nice to not save there. Whatever. Bam. Boss. First too late, then too early. Ooh. Right, bam. Well, now I need magic.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind... Bleeding walls.
Don't do it, girl. Oh. Almost didn't get back. Sure. Okay. Is that bad? Not ideal. I'm curious how much time moving in organ saves. Like how much are we gonna lose here? Because the spell assignments were incredible. Like everything else, pretty good. But we're gonna get a very good estimate of how much time. Only 5 seconds, really? Well, it's probably more than that because, again, that Peter was pretty good. Like, I think on good Peters, I saved like 4 seconds, so maybe it's like 9. Could be. All right, so my magic sucks. I need to think about. I need a pull. I think we need a pull, right?
Help me! Please help me!
Yeah, I need a pull. Let's do the pull immediately. Let's not fuck around.
I can't get the blood out!
That's probably a bad spot to do the pull. Because it might have cancelled a good sanity effect. Yeah, magic looks fine. Forgetting.
Wherever disaster and death lurk.
Like, this magic would be incredibly bad for the old route. But for this route, it's totally fine. Plus the pool will last some time, so... Can I get the failed speak up? Yeah. Got it back. One of my best puzzles, I think. Like my shirt? I like this shirt. Great. At some point it said diversity. It barely says it anymore. I can kind of see it. No sanity effect, thanks. I gotta say, from all the runs I've had up until Michael, I actually haven't seen that many sanity effects in him. I wonder if the probability for a bad one is just not that high. You see, those are normal droppers. He's mentally stable, I guess. Okay, 50. 5 seconds, no insta-kill. 10 seconds. That could have been it. Was a bad connection. 17. Can we get a 20? Okay, 20. That's pretty good. Almost 19. Takes 4 seconds. I'm already losing 2 from having to do an extra pull. and a possible extra 4 that are not on the war record because of the... Oh no, never mind, that's on Alex 11. Or no, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I guess I'll cast this here. It's not that big of a deal. That's like the old days. We used to cast it there. Because of the different magic, I think. So it's not actually guaranteed that you get seen at the same time by blue zombies there. Just sometimes. Probably depends on either your movement or war timer. But sometimes you do, and when that happens you get a little bit of health damage. 5. Because the sanity damage is 10. And when you have 0 sanity, enemies do half the sanity damage as health damage. Okay. Yeah, we have 60. Any sanity effects? So yeah, I only see good ones in Michael, and I never see good ones here. I always have to do manips. It's been so long since I see a TV volume mute, big shot off, bugs, footstep trail. Well, I guess last time we got ceiling drip. Never mind. But it didn't show up immediately. It was kind of hard to catch. Yeah, this pool is doing a lot of magic. Pun intended. If I didn't do that, we would have lost so much time here. Excuse me? Oh, fuck you, dude. And you work on that timing. Because since I'm doing the pool here, it's a little bit different. It used to be just as you get out of the stairs. But now it's a little bit after that. Maybe I can do like a 1, 2, 3 or something like that out of the stairs. But yeah, -4 there, and even like missing some stuff. That gets to show you how much better the new route is. So happy I did those late game adjustments. That's bleeding walls. And that's the other amazing thing, like, because of the timing of the sanity effects now, and like my general sanity, not only we get a bigger probability of bleeding walls, we also have enough time to like observe it in the main room. So yeah, I guarantee have bleeding walls here. I'm just gonna run here. Nothing bad can happen. See that? Five. Do we have any Mexicans in chat? Yeah, Mexican coin. Mexico. It's an old peso. Guess I'm going the long way. Sorry. And to get what I didn't last time. I'm not even gonna say the strat this time. It's also so unfortunate. There is absolutely no way to move in this cutscene. I try everything. And there's just no way. Like the enchant strat that we use for buying an attack doesn't work. Trapper into it doesn't work. That might not work. I'm gonna manually cast it. Fuck it. Because if I unpause... Oh, it's a scratch! I was gonna say, if I unpause there, the timing's gonna be different. Alright, so there you have it. This is the crash I couldn't get on practice the other day. It's probably 2 frames of crash out of a about 8 frame window that works. This actually makes sense because, okay, so I actually have a picture of this. So you see this, what you see here is the pattern. I can actually show it bigger. This right here is the pattern that it's on the floor. Okay? And the X right here is where you have to stand. It's in the middle of this circle. I wasn't quite there. I was a little bit past the circle. And honestly, when I was there, I was like, this looks a little off. But also, I never failed this on a run. So I low-key thought that this one doesn't have a crash, because the one on number 7 does have a crash, and it's documented and we know about it. This one, I couldn't find the crash on practice. But yeah, you can get it. 2 frame. It happens. 1/30 of a second. What can you do about it? My setup's still pretty good. I mean, just think of all the times I didn't fail this. And now it's like the very first time that happens. So yeah, on the flea market, I was able to get a very old Mexican peso. The current Mexican peso is new peso. The nuevo Mexican peso. Let's see. Can you do a camera? There you go. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. Un peso. 75. It's a very cool coin. It feels really, really nice. That's good weight. Fairly big. Like it. And then I have some Argentina. So these are these Austral cents? No, these are Argentine peso cents. Okay, but this is like this is a weird peso. This is like a peso like before or in between Austral. I don't remember. Like, this is not the modern peso. Before Austral, so. Republic Argentina. And then I got 1,000 Australes. I was very happy about this one because I thought these ones were really hard to find. I mean, this is the only one I've seen, but I was happy. Because I only have like Australis cents. So it's funny, I have like, what, like 10 and 50 Austral cent, and then I have 1,000. Because, you know, this is one of those currencies that got hyperinflation. So this shit is like, come on, you can do the camera. This shit is worth 10,000 of that 10 cent Austral I have. How ridiculous is that? I also really like the numbers, like these are like very squarey numbers, like rectangle each. So you see, this is the 10 cents. So this is cent of Austral. So 100 of these is 1 Austral, and then hyperinflation. They end up having, and it's funny because this one is made out of brass, and then the 1,000 is made out of aluminum. So it's definitely cheaper, like metal wise. Massive hyperinflation. And then I got this. Super happy about this one as well. It's now my oldest coin from Argentina. 10 old centavos. Libertad. It's from 42. Right? Yeah. That's super old for my collection. Like for Chile, my oldest one is 33. 1933. All right. Well, the hands are a little tired, and it's also getting colder, so it's healthy to stop here. And again, today I got the run of my life. Like, that just happened. And then Roberto Skip say no. But that's just part of the job. Don't worry, if anything, that means we're getting more 80% CS, no CS content, right? Because if that run would have been a war record, that's not only a 24, that would have been a low 24. And that means I'm not jumping immediately into Insanity Warp. Like if I get a very high 24, like 2450 or so, it's actually not unreasonable to just jump immediately into Insanity Warp. Because it's not that hard to get a run with it, you know? But if it's a low 24, then that means when I get into Insanity Warp, I need to get the 23 to justify it. And that's really hard. So, yeah, whatever. I actually don't want to split there. Cancel that, please. Also, Sumo Best getting real now. Getting pretty real. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I have Go Class and then System of a Down concert. I might or might not go to the club, but in any way, that means there's no stream tomorrow. So maybe I'll see you on Thursday. We'll see. Bye-bye.